He who angers you conquers you. These words, echoing the wisdom of the Stoic philosopher Seneca, carry profound implications for our understanding of anger and its impact on our lives. Welcome back to another enlightening episode of Stoic Wisdom, where we delve into the timeless teachings of ancient philosophy to find practical solutions for the challenges of modern existence. In today's exploration, we embark on a profound journey to dissect the intricate nature of anger, a universal human emotion that often veers us off course from tranquility and rationality. As we navigate the complexities of contemporary life, it becomes increasingly imperative to unravel the mysteries of our emotional landscape and equip ourselves with the tools to navigate it skillfully. Anger, with its fiery intensity and potential for havoc, stands as a formidable adversary to our inner peace and well-being. Yet, through the lens of Stoic philosophy, we discover not only a deeper understanding of anger, but also a pathway to liberation from its grip. In this episode, we invite you to join us on a quest for wisdom as we illuminate the origins of anger, unravel its intricate workings, and unveil the transformative power of Stoic principles in its management. Together, we will journey through the annals of ancient wisdom, drawing upon the timeless insights of Stoic sages to cultivate resilience, serenity, and virtuous living in the face of life's inevitable trials and tribulations. So, fasten your seatbelts, dear listeners, as we embark on a voyage of self-discovery and enlightenment. Prepare to delve deep into the recesses of the human psyche, where the flames of anger flicker ominously, yet where the light of Stoic wisdom shines ever brightly, illuminating the path to enduring tranquility and inner mastery. Welcome to Stoic Wisdom, where today we embark on a quest to conquer anger and reclaim our sovereignty over the self. Chapter 1. Understanding the Flames of Anger. In the vast landscape of human emotions, few wield the power and intensity of anger. It is a force that surges through our veins, igniting fires within us and clouding our judgment with its searing intensity. Yet, despite its overwhelming presence in our lives, anger remains a mysterious and often misunderstood phenomenon. In this first chapter of our exploration, we venture into the heart of anger, seeking to unravel its origins and understand its profound impact on our thoughts, feelings, and actions. Drawing upon the insights of ancient Stoic philosophy, we peel back the layers of anger to reveal the intricate web of beliefs, perceptions, and desires that lie at its core. At its essence, anger is a response to perceived injustice or harm, whether real or imagined. It arises when our expectations clash with reality, when we feel wronged or threatened in some way. But beneath this surface-level reaction lies a deeper truth that anger is ultimately a reflection of our own inner turmoil and insecurity. The Stoics understood this fundamental truth better than most. They recognized that anger, far from being a justified response to external events, is in fact a manifestation of our own internal disquietude. As the Stoic philosopher Epictetus famously said, people are disturbed not by things, but by the views which they take of them. In other words, it is not the events themselves that cause us to become angry, but rather our judgments and interpretations of those events. This distinction is crucial, for it reminds us that we have a choice in how we respond to the challenges and adversities that life inevitably throws our way. Instead of reacting impulsively to provocation, the Stoics teach us to cultivate a sense of inner tranquility and equanimity, to approach every situation with clarity and reason. So let us pause for a moment, dear listeners, and reflect on our own experiences of anger. What triggers us? What lies beneath the surface of our rage? And most importantly, how can we harness the wisdom of the Stoics to transcend our anger and reclaim our inner peace? Join us as we seek answers to these questions and more. Chapter 2. The Stoic Approach to Anger Management. Having delved into the depths of anger's origins and nature, we now turn our focus to the Stoic approach to managing this powerful emotion. Rooted in ancient wisdom and timeless principles, Stoicism offers us a profound framework for transforming our relationship with anger and cultivating inner tranquility. Central to the Stoic approach is the recognition that our emotions are not dictated by external events, but rather by our own judgment and interpretations of those events. As the Stoic philosopher Epictetus famously stated, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." This fundamental principle lies at the heart of Stoic philosophy and forms the cornerstone of our journey towards anger management. At the core of Stoic teachings is the concept of the dichotomy of control. According to this principle, there are certain things within our control, such as our thoughts, attitudes, and actions, and others that lie beyond our control, such as external events and the behavior of others. By focusing our attention and energy on what is within our control, we can cultivate a sense of inner peace and resilience, even in the face of adversity. When it comes to anger, the Stoics advocate for a two-pronged approach: prevention and management. Prevention involves cultivating a mindset of equanimity and resilience, so that we are less likely to be swayed by external events or provoked by the actions of others. This requires cultivating virtues such as patience, forbearance, and self-discipline, as well as practicing mindfulness and self-awareness. In situations where anger does arise, the Stoics offer us a set of practical strategies for managing our emotions and responding with wisdom and clarity. One such strategy is the practice of cognitive distancing, which involves stepping back from our immediate emotional reactions and adopting a more objective perspective. By viewing the situation from a distance, we can gain a clearer understanding of the underlying causes of our anger and choose a more reasoned response. Another powerful technique advocated by the Stoics is the practice of negative visualization, which involves imagining the worst-case scenario in any given situation. By mentally preparing ourselves for adversity, we can reduce the likelihood of being blindsided by anger when things don't go according to plan. Ultimately, the Stoic approach to anger management is grounded in the belief that true freedom and happiness come from within, rather than from external circumstances. By cultivating a sense of inner tranquility and equanimity, we can transcend the grip of anger and live a life of virtue, wisdom, and serenity. Let us reflect on the wisdom of the Stoics and contemplate how we can incorporate their teachings into our own journey towards anger management and emotional mastery. Chapter 3: Cultivating Equanimity Through Mindfulness. In our exploration of anger management through the lens of Stoic philosophy, we now delve into the pivotal role of mindfulness in cultivating equanimity and resilience. Mindfulness, a practice that has been revered for centuries across various cultures and traditions, holds a central place in Stoic teachings as a means of attaining inner peace and clarity of thought. At its core, mindfulness is the practice of paying attention to the present moment without judgment. It involves cultivating a heightened awareness of our thoughts, feelings, and bodily sensations, as well as the world around us. By bringing our attention fully to the present moment, we can break free from the cycle of rumination and worry that often fuels anger and other negative emotions. For the Stoics, mindfulness serves as a powerful tool for cultivating what they called prosoc, or attention. By training our minds to be fully present in each moment, we can develop a greater sense of self-awareness and control over our thoughts and actions. This, in turn, allows us to respond to life's challenges with greater clarity and equanimity. One of the key practices of mindfulness in the Stoic tradition is the contemplation of impermanence. By reflecting on the transient nature of all things, we can cultivate a sense of detachment from the ups and downs of life, freeing ourselves from the grip of anger and other negative emotions. As the Stoic philosopher Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Everything is ephemeral, both what remembers and what is remembered." Another important aspect of mindfulness in Stoicism is the practice of self-observation. By observing our thoughts and emotions with a sense of detachment, we can gain insight into the underlying causes of our anger and other negative emotions. This allows us to respond to difficult situations with greater wisdom and compassion rather than reacting impulsively out of habit. In addition to these contemplative practices, the Stoics also emphasized the importance of daily mindfulness exercises, such as morning and evening reflections. These rituals provide an opportunity to pause and reflect on our thoughts, actions, and intentions, helping us to cultivate a deeper sense of self-awareness and purpose. As we continue our journey of self-discovery and growth, let us embrace the transformative power of mindfulness in cultivating equanimity and resilience. By training our minds to be fully present in each moment, we can transcend the grip of anger and other negative emotions and live a life of greater peace, clarity, and virtue. Chapter 4: Transforming Anger into Virtue. In our quest for mastery over anger, we now explore the transformative power of Stoic philosophy in turning this potent emotion into a catalyst for virtue and personal growth. The Stoics understood that while anger may be a natural and inevitable part of the human experience, it is our response to anger that determines its impact on our lives. At its core, Stoicism teaches us that every adversity presents an opportunity for growth and self-improvement. Instead of allowing anger to consume us, we can choose to harness its energy and channel it towards virtuous action. This requires a shift in perspective from viewing anger as a destructive force to seeing it as a potential source of strength and resilience. One of the key principles of Stoic philosophy is the concept of amor fati, or love of fate. According to this principle, we should embrace and accept whatever life throws our way, including the challenges and difficulties that inevitably give rise to anger. By adopting a mindset of acceptance and equanimity, we can transform our anger into a powerful tool for personal transformation. Another important aspect of Stoic teachings on anger is the cultivation of empathy and compassion towards others. The Stoics believed that anger often arises from a failure to understand and empathize with the perspectives and experiences of others. By practicing empathy and compassion, we can overcome the barriers that separate us from others and cultivate a deeper sense of connection and understanding. In addition to these philosophical principles, the Stoics also offered practical strategies for transforming anger into virtue. One such strategy is the practice of self-restraint, which involves training ourselves to pause and reflect before reacting impulsively to provocation. By cultivating self-restraint, we can respond to difficult situations with wisdom and composure rather than allowing anger to cloud our judgment. Another powerful technique advocated by the Stoics is the practice of self-discipline, which involves training ourselves to control our desires and impulses. By mastering our desires, we can free ourselves from the grip of anger and other negative emotions and live a life of greater virtue and integrity. As we continue our journey of self-discovery and growth, let us embrace the wisdom of the Stoics and harness the transformative power of anger. By turning our anger into a force for virtue and personal growth, we can transcend the limitations of our ego and live a life of greater meaning, purpose, and fulfillment. Chapter 5: The Path to Lasting Peace, Applying Stoic Wisdom in Daily Life. In our final chapter, we embark on a practical journey to apply the timeless wisdom of Stoic philosophy in our daily lives, fostering lasting peace and emotional resilience. Armed with the insights gained from our exploration of anger, mindfulness, and virtue, we now turn our focus to the implementation of Stoic principles in the midst of life's challenges. At the heart of Stoic practice lies the concept of eudaimonia, or flourishing, which is achieved through the cultivation of wisdom, courage, temperance, and justice. By living in accordance with these virtues, we can align ourselves with the natural order of the universe and find fulfillment and contentment in our lives. One of the key practices of Stoicism is the cultivation of gratitude and acceptance. Instead of dwelling on what we lack or what has gone wrong, we can choose to focus on the abundance and blessings that surround us. By cultivating a mindset of gratitude, we can cultivate inner peace and contentment, even in the face of adversity. Another important aspect of Stoic practice is the cultivation of resilience in the face of adversity. Life is filled with challenges and setbacks, but by adopting a mindset of resilience, we can navigate these obstacles with grace and strength. Stoicism teaches us to view adversity as an opportunity for growth and self-improvement, rather than as a source of despair or frustration. In addition to these philosophical principles, the Stoics also offered practical techniques for applying their wisdom in daily life. One such technique is the practice of premeditatio malorum, or premeditation of evils, which involves mentally preparing ourselves for potential challenges and difficulties. By anticipating adversity and preparing ourselves mentally and emotionally, we can approach difficult situations with greater clarity and composure. Another powerful technique advocated by the Stoics is the practice of contemplation of the sage, which involves reflecting on the lives and teachings of wise and virtuous individuals. By studying the examples of those who have achieved wisdom and virtue, we can gain insight into the principles and practices that lead to a fulfilling and meaningful life. As we conclude our journey through the wisdom of Stoicism, let us reflect on the lessons we have learned and commit ourselves to living in accordance with the principles of virtue, wisdom, and resilience. By applying the insights gained from our exploration, we can cultivate inner peace and emotional resilience and live a life of greater purpose, meaning, and fulfillment. Chapter 6: Embracing the Journey, continuing the practice of Stoic wisdom. As we near the conclusion of our exploration into Stoic philosophy and its profound insights into anger management and emotional resilience, we find ourselves at the threshold of a new beginning rather than an end. In this final chapter, we reflect on the importance of embracing the journey of self-discovery and continuing the practice of Stoic wisdom in our daily lives. Stoicism is not merely a philosophy to be studied and understood intellectually, it is a way of life to be embodied and lived with purpose and intention. It is a journey of self-transformation and personal growth that unfolds with each moment of mindfulness and each act of virtuous living. At its core, Stoicism teaches us to cultivate a sense of inner tranquility and equanimity amidst the ever-changing tides of life. It reminds us that true happiness and fulfillment come not from external circumstances, but from the cultivation of virtue and wisdom within ourselves. As we continue our journey, it is important to remember that progress is not always linear, and setbacks and challenges are inevitable. But it is through these moments of adversity that we have the opportunity to put our Stoic principles into practice and deepen our understanding of ourselves and the world around us. One of the key tenets of Stoicism is the practice of prosoc, or attention, which involves maintaining a vigilant awareness of our thoughts, feelings, and actions in each moment. By cultivating this quality of attention, we can catch ourselves before we succumb to anger or other negative emotions and choose a more virtuous response. Another important aspect of Stoic practice is the cultivation of resilience in the face of adversity. Stoicism teaches us to view challenges as opportunities for growth and self-improvement, rather than as obstacles to be avoided or overcome. By adopting a mindset of resilience, we can navigate life's ups and downs with grace and strength. As we conclude our journey through the wisdom of Stoicism, let us commit ourselves to continuing the practice of mindfulness, virtue, and resilience in our daily lives. Let us embrace each moment as an opportunity for growth and self-discovery, and let us strive to live with courage, wisdom, and integrity in alignment with the timeless principles of Stoic philosophy. Chapter 7: The Stoic Legacy, Passing on Wisdom for Future Generations. As we come to the final chapter of our exploration into Stoic philosophy and its profound teachings on anger management and emotional resilience, we turn our attention to the enduring legacy of Stoicism and the importance of passing on its wisdom to future generations. Stoicism has stood the test of time, enduring for over 2 millennia and continuing to resonate with individuals seeking guidance and solace in an ever-changing world. Its timeless principles of virtue, wisdom, and resilience have inspired countless individuals throughout history to live lives of purpose, integrity, and inner peace. In today's fast-paced and often chaotic world, the insights of Stoicism are perhaps more relevant than ever. In an age marked by uncertainty, anxiety, and discord, Stoic philosophy offers a beacon of hope and a pathway to inner tranquility amidst the storms of life. As we reflect on the wisdom of Stoicism and its implications for our own lives, we are reminded of the importance of passing on this timeless tradition to future generations. Just as we have benefited from the insights of the Stoic sages who came before us, so too must we strive to preserve and transmit their wisdom to those who will come after us. One of the most powerful ways to pass on the legacy of Stoicism is through education and outreach. By teaching Stoic principles to young people in schools and universities, we can empower them with the tools they need to navigate life's challenges with courage, wisdom, and resilience. Another important way to preserve the legacy of Stoicism is through the written word. By writing books, articles, and essays on Stoic philosophy, we can ensure that its timeless wisdom continues to be accessible to future generations long after we are gone. In addition to education and writing, we can also pass on the legacy of Stoicism through our own actions and example. By living lives of virtue, integrity, and inner peace, we can inspire those around us to embrace the principles of Stoicism and strive to embody them in their own lives. As we conclude our journey through the wisdom of Stoicism, let us commit ourselves to passing on its timeless teachings to future generations. Let us be stewards of this ancient tradition, preserving its legacy for the benefit of all who seek guidance and inspiration in the journey of life. Chapter 8: The Ever-Flowing River, Continuity and Evolution of Stoic Philosophy. In this final chapter of our exploration into Stoic philosophy, we delve into the dynamic nature of Stoicism as a philosophical tradition that continues to evolve and adapt to the needs of each generation. Just as a river flows and changes over time, so too does Stoicism adapt to the ever-changing currents of human experience. Stoicism, with its roots in ancient Greece and Rome, has undergone numerous transformations throughout its long history. From its origins in the teachings of Zeno of Citium and the early Stoic philosophers, to its revival during the Renaissance and its resurgence in modern times, Stoicism has continued to inspire and influence individuals from all walks of life. One of the key strengths of Stoicism as a philosophical tradition is its adaptability and relevance to a wide range of cultural, social, and historical contexts. While the core principles of Stoicism, such as virtue, wisdom, and resilience, remain constant, the ways in which these principles are interpreted and applied may vary depending on the needs and circumstances of each era. In recent years, Stoicism has experienced a renaissance of sorts, with a growing number of individuals turning to its timeless wisdom as a source of guidance and solace in an increasingly complex and uncertain world. This resurgence has been fueled in part by the proliferation of digital technology and social media, which have made Stoic teachings more accessible than ever before. Furthermore, contemporary scholars and practitioners continue to explore and expand upon the rich tapestry of Stoic philosophy, applying its principles to a wide range of fields including psychology, psychotherapy, business, and leadership. By integrating Stoic wisdom with modern science and research, these individuals are uncovering new insights into the human psyche and developing practical strategies for living a life of greater meaning and fulfillment. As we reflect on the enduring legacy of Stoicism and its ongoing evolution, we are reminded of the timeless wisdom contained within its teachings. Stoicism offers us a roadmap for navigating the complexities of human existence with courage, wisdom, and resilience, and its insights continue to inspire and empower individuals around the world to live lives of purpose and integrity. As we conclude our journey through the vast and varied landscape of Stoic philosophy, let us carry forward its timeless teachings with us as we navigate the journey of life. Let us embrace the ever-flowing river of Stoicism, drawing strength and inspiration from its ancient wisdom as we continue to evolve and grow as individuals and as a society. Chapter 9: Embracing Stoicism, a Personal Journey. In this final chapter, we delve into the personal journey of embracing Stoicism and the profound impact it has had on individuals who have adopted its principles into their lives. Through personal anecdotes, reflections, and insights, we explore the transformative power of Stoicism in shaping attitudes, behaviors, and perspectives. For many individuals, the journey of embracing Stoicism begins with a deep sense of discontent or dissatisfaction with their lives. Whether grappling with anger, anxiety, or a lack of purpose, they find solace and guidance in the timeless wisdom of Stoic philosophy. As they immerse themselves in the teachings of Stoicism, they discover a profound sense of liberation and empowerment. Stoicism offers them a framework for understanding their experiences and navigating life's challenges with courage and resilience. One of the key lessons that individuals learn on their journey of embracing Stoicism is the importance of focusing on what is within their control. By shifting their attention away from external circumstances and towards their own thoughts, attitudes, and actions, they reclaim agency over their lives and find a greater sense of peace and serenity. Moreover, embracing Stoicism allows individuals to cultivate a deeper sense of gratitude and acceptance for the present moment. By learning to appreciate the beauty and wonder of life as it unfolds, they find joy and fulfillment in even the most mundane of experiences. Another profound impact of embracing Stoicism is the transformation of negative emotions such as anger, fear, and sadness into sources of strength and wisdom. Rather than being overwhelmed by these emotions, individuals learn to embrace them as opportunities for growth and self-discovery. Through their personal journey of embracing Stoicism, individuals come to realize that true happiness and fulfillment come not from external achievements or possessions, but from cultivating virtue and living in alignment with their values. As we conclude our exploration into the personal journey of embracing Stoicism, let us reflect on the profound impact it has had on countless individuals throughout history. Whether grappling with anger, anxiety, or a lack of purpose, Stoicism offers us a pathway to greater peace, resilience, and fulfillment in our lives. Chapter 10: The Call to Action, Embodying Stoic Principles in Daily Life. In this final chapter, we heed the call to action and explore how to embody Stoic principles in our daily lives. We have journeyed through the wisdom of Stoicism, delving into its teachings on anger management, emotional resilience, and virtuous living. Now, it is time to take what we have learned and put it into practice. Embodying Stoic principles begins with a commitment to self-awareness and self-reflection. We must cultivate a vigilant attention to our thoughts, emotions, and actions, recognizing when we are being swayed by anger or other negative emotions. Next, we must cultivate a mindset of acceptance and equanimity. Rather than resisting or fighting against the inevitable challenges and adversities of life, we must embrace them as opportunities for growth and self-improvement. One of the key practices of Stoicism is the cultivation of virtue. We must strive to live with courage, wisdom, temperance, and justice in all aspects of our lives, aligning our actions with our values and principles. Furthermore, embodying Stoic principles requires a commitment to resilience in the face of adversity. We must cultivate the inner strength and fortitude to withstand life's challenges with grace and dignity, knowing that our true power lies in how we respond to adversity. Practical exercises can help us embody Stoic principles in our daily lives. These may include journaling, meditation, and visualization exercises, as well as practicing acts of kindness and compassion towards others. Ultimately, embodying Stoic principles is an ongoing journey of growth and self-discovery. It requires patience, perseverance, and dedication, but the rewards are immense: a life of greater peace, resilience, and fulfillment. As we conclude our exploration into Stoic philosophy and its practical applications, let us heed the call to action and embark on the journey of embodying Stoic principles in our daily lives. Through our commitment to self-awareness, acceptance, virtue, and resilience, we can navigate life's challenges with courage and grace and live with greater purpose, integrity, and inner peace. Chapter 11: The Journey Continues, Exploring Further Stoic Wisdom. As we approach the conclusion of our exploration into Stoic philosophy, we find ourselves at a crossroads, the end of one journey and the beginning of another. In this chapter, we embark on a new phase of our journey, delving deeper into the vast and rich tapestry of Stoic wisdom. Stoicism is a philosophy that offers endless opportunities for exploration and discovery. Its teachings are as relevant today as they were 2,000 years ago, and its insights continue to inspire and empower individuals around the world. In this chapter, we set forth on a journey of continued learning and growth, exploring further Stoic wisdom and applying it to the challenges and opportunities of our modern lives. We delve into the writings of Stoic philosophers such as Epictetus, Marcus Aurelius, and Seneca, seeking new insights and perspectives on how to live a life of virtue and inner peace. We also explore the intersection of Stoicism with other philosophical traditions and disciplines, such as psychology, mindfulness, and leadership. By integrating Stoic principles with modern science and research, we gain a deeper understanding of the human psyche and discover new ways to cultivate resilience and well-being in our lives. Moreover, we seek out practical tools and techniques for applying Stoic wisdom in our daily lives. From journaling and meditation to visualization exercises and philosophical reflection, we explore a wide range of practices that can help us embody Stoic principles and live with greater clarity, purpose, and integrity. As we continue our journey of exploration and discovery, let us remain open to new ideas and perspectives, and let us approach each challenge and opportunity with courage, wisdom, and resilience. By embracing the journey of lifelong learning and growth, we can unlock the full potential of Stoic philosophy and live lives of greater meaning, fulfillment, and inner peace. Chapter 12: The Stoic Legacy, Inspiring Future Generations. In this final chapter, we reflect on the enduring legacy of Stoic philosophy and its potential to inspire future generations. Stoicism, with its timeless wisdom and practical insights, has left an indelible mark on the course of human history, shaping the attitudes, behaviors, and values of countless individuals throughout the ages. As we look to the future, we recognize the importance of preserving and passing on the legacy of Stoicism to future generations. In an increasingly complex and uncertain world, Stoic philosophy offers a beacon of hope and a pathway to inner peace and resilience. One of the key ways to inspire future generations with the wisdom of Stoicism is through education and outreach. By teaching Stoic principles in schools, universities, and community centers, we can empower young people with the tools they need to navigate life's challenges with courage, wisdom, and integrity. Furthermore, we can preserve the legacy of Stoicism through the written word. By writing books, articles, and essays on Stoic philosophy, we can ensure that its timeless wisdom continues to be accessible to future generations long after we are gone. In addition to education and writing, we can also inspire future generations by embodying Stoic principles in our own lives. By living with courage, wisdom, and resilience, we can serve as living examples of the transformative power of Stoicism and inspire others to follow in our footsteps. As we conclude our exploration into Stoic philosophy and its potential to inspire future generations, let us commit ourselves to preserving and passing on its timeless wisdom. Let us be stewards of this ancient tradition, ensuring that the legacy of Stoicism continues to shine brightly for generations to come. Chapter 13: A Call to Action, Embracing Stoicism Today. In this final chapter, we issue a call to action to embrace Stoicism in our lives today. Stoic philosophy offers timeless wisdom and practical guidance for navigating the complexities of the modern world with clarity, resilience, and virtue. As we embark on this journey of embracing Stoicism, we are reminded of its core principles: virtue, wisdom, resilience, and acceptance. These principles serve as guiding lights, illuminating the path towards a life of purpose, integrity, and inner peace. The first step in embracing Stoicism is to cultivate self-awareness and mindfulness. By paying attention to our thoughts, emotions, and actions, we can begin to understand the root causes of our suffering and cultivate greater clarity and insight into our lives. Next, we must embrace the practice of virtue, striving to live with courage, wisdom, temperance, and justice in all aspects of our lives. Virtue is not merely an abstract ideal, but a practical guide for ethical living, helping us to make decisions that are aligned with our values and principles. Furthermore, we must cultivate resilience in the face of adversity. Stoicism teaches us to view challenges as opportunities for growth and self-improvement, rather than as obstacles to be avoided or overcome. By embracing adversity with courage and grace, we can emerge stronger and wiser from life's trials. Finally, we must cultivate acceptance and equanimity in our lives. Stoicism teaches us to accept the things we cannot change and focus our energy on what is within our control. By letting go of our attachment to outcomes and embracing the present moment with open hearts and minds, we can find peace and contentment amidst life's uncertainties. As we conclude our journey of embracing Stoicism, let us heed the call to action and commit ourselves to living with virtue, wisdom, resilience, and acceptance in our daily lives. By embracing the timeless wisdom of Stoic philosophy, we can navigate the challenges of the modern world with courage and grace and live lives of greater purpose, integrity, and inner peace. Chapter 14: The Stoic Journey, a continual path of growth. In this final chapter of our Stoic journey, we acknowledge that the exploration of Stoicism is not a destination, but rather a continual path of growth and self-discovery. Stoic philosophy invites us to embark on a lifelong journey of introspection, learning, and application of its principles in our lives. As we reflect on our journey through Stoicism, we recognize that the wisdom of the Stoics offers us timeless guidance for navigating the complexities of human existence. From managing our emotions and cultivating resilience to living with virtue and wisdom, Stoicism provides us with a roadmap for leading a meaningful and fulfilling life. However, embracing Stoicism is not without its challenges. It requires dedication, perseverance, and a willingness to confront our own limitations and shortcomings. It is a journey of self-transformation that requires us to constantly strive for self-improvement and growth. Yet, despite the challenges, the rewards of the Stoic journey are profound. By embracing Stoic principles in our lives, we can cultivate inner peace, resilience, and a sense of purpose that transcends the trials and tribulations of everyday life. Moreover, the Stoic journey is not a solitary one. It is a journey that we undertake alongside our fellow travelers, drawing strength and inspiration from one another as we navigate the twists and turns of life's journey. Together, we can support and encourage one another as we strive to live with courage, wisdom, and integrity. As we conclude our exploration of Stoicism, let us commit ourselves to embracing the Stoic journey with open hearts and minds. Let us continue to learn, grow, and evolve as individuals, drawing upon the timeless wisdom of the Stoics to guide us along the path of self-discovery and personal transformation. And let us remember that the Stoic journey is not one that ends with the conclusion of this book, but rather a lifelong pursuit of wisdom, virtue, and inner peace. Chapter 15: Stoicism in Practice, Applying Ancient Wisdom to Modern Challenges. In this final chapter, we bridge the gap between ancient wisdom and modern challenges by exploring practical applications of Stoicism in our contemporary lives. Stoic philosophy provides us with invaluable insights and tools for navigating the complexities of the modern world with clarity, resilience, and integrity. One of the key areas where Stoicism can be applied is in managing stress and anxiety. In today's fast-paced and often chaotic world, many of us struggle with feelings of overwhelm and uncertainty. Stoicism teaches us to focus on what is within our control and to let go of our attachment to outcomes beyond our influence. By adopting a mindset of acceptance and equanimity, we can reduce the impact of stress and anxiety on our lives and find greater peace and contentment in the present moment. Stoicism also offers practical strategies for cultivating resilience in the face of adversity. Whether dealing with setbacks in our personal or professional lives, Stoic principles can help us to navigate challenges with courage and grace. By viewing adversity as an opportunity for growth and self-improvement, we can emerge stronger and more resilient from life's trials. Moreover, Stoicism provides us with a framework for making ethical decisions and living with integrity in our personal and professional relationships. By striving to live with virtue and wisdom, we can build trust and foster positive connections with others, leading to greater fulfillment and satisfaction in our lives. In addition to these practical applications, Stoicism offers profound insights into the nature of happiness and fulfillment. By shifting our focus away from external goals and material possessions, Stoicism teaches us to cultivate inner peace and contentment through the practice of gratitude, acceptance, and self-reflection. By embracing Stoic principles in our daily lives, we can find true happiness and fulfillment that transcends the fleeting pleasures of the material world. As we conclude our exploration of Stoicism in practice, let us commit ourselves to applying its timeless wisdom to the challenges and opportunities of our modern lives. By embracing Stoic principles with courage and determination, we can navigate life's ups and downs with clarity, resilience, and integrity, and live lives of greater meaning, purpose, and fulfillment. As we come to the end of this episode, we reflect on the journey we've undertaken together through the vast landscape of Stoic philosophy. From exploring the nature of anger and resilience to delving into practical applications of Stoic principles in our daily lives, we've uncovered timeless wisdom that has the power to transform how we navigate the challenges and opportunities of the modern world. As we bid farewell to this episode, let us carry forward the lessons we've learned and the insights we've gained, embracing Stoic philosophy as a guiding light in our lives. Let us continue to cultivate virtue, wisdom, and resilience, and let us strive to live with courage, integrity, and compassion in all that we do. And as we embark on the next chapter of our journey, let us remember that the path of Stoicism is not one that ends here, but rather a continual journey of growth, self-discovery, and personal transformation. May we continue to explore, learn, and evolve, drawing inspiration from the timeless wisdom of the Stoics as we navigate the ever-changing currents of life. Until we meet again, may you find peace, clarity, and purpose on your Stoic journey.